I didn't see you there. You haven't been around here before. Of course not. I suppose you're here for one of my famous stories. Why else would you be here? At the Potter Barn? Well, it was... I can remember a story from a similar night, like tonight, about the Walchowski family. And, the Walchowskis, they were an underground family. Not mafioso underground, rather they lived underground. Several years ago, the eldest daughter of Papa Walchowski, Lisa, had left the family to pursue a life above ground in the light. Papa Walchowski missed his daughter, and he gathered his other children and he sent them up into the land of fresh air and concrete to bring back his cherished daughter. Now, the Walchowski siblings had never ventured above ground before, and they were dazzled by the lights and sounds that greeted them as they emerged into Times Square. They just couldn't get over how beautiful it was. And the citizens of New York, who were always accepting of visitors, offered up the warmest of Manhattan hellos.
Welcome to New York, punk.
So it was that the Walchowskis began their search for their sister Lisa. Now, what the Walchowskis didn't know, however, was that little Lisa Walchowski had gone ahead and gotten herself a beau. He was a good man of healthy stock, goes by the name of Jeff, and they did love each other, Lisa and Jeff. So much, in fact, that Jeff had gone ahead and proposed marriage to Lisa. Lisa, who really did adore Jeff, had accepted Jeff's offer, and they were to be wed within the month. Now, it just so happened that very night, a few blocks away from where the Walchowskis had began their little adventure, Lisa and her fiancé were exiting a Broadway show, and were on their way to dinner when little Samantha, the youngest of the Walchowskis, happened to spot her beloved sister. Well, those Walchowskis, having spent their whole lives underground, weren't accustomed to social norms and graces. This was a large part of why Lisa had originally left the underground. Her family was just plain embarrassing. Harold, the eldest of the Walchowskis, and heir to the family estate, clearly the closest to normal of the four subterranean progeny, took it upon himself to quiz Jeff to see if he was worthy of his dear sister Lisa. They asked Jeff all sorts of questions that are important to life underground, like, how much gravel can you fit into your mouth? And what was your favorite murder? And do you still have both of your kidneys? And what's your favorite nail to fall off? During the interrogation, it became obvious to the four Walchowskis that Jeff was a perfect fit for their family, and he just had to come back with them to meet Mama and Papa Walchowski. Lisa would hear nothing of it, and Jeff, wanting to explore the underground world of the Walchowskis, but also not wanting to upset Lisa, couldn't make up his mind about whether he should stay or go. Lisa explained to Jeff that she left for a reason, but Jeff felt that she was putting unfair pressure on him, and he cried out, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa!" Jeff, poor guy, really was torn apart that night. Took his left arm clean off. Yeah, but I guess Lisa, who loved Jeff dearly, was able to take a souvenir home. Word is, she keeps the arm on a shelf, dusts it off every now and then, pays an homage to it. I don't know what she does with it, but Jeff went home with the Walchowskis rather than Lisa, spent time with them, and is still living under 42nd Street to this day. Word has it, he sired a couple of young children with one of the other Walchowski sisters, and they all live together and collect trash, and I don't know, what do they do down there? Eat rats?